Alright, here we are. Hello. Alright, here we are. Hello. Ah! Alright, here we are. Hello. Ah! Alright, that's good. Think. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let me just create a link. Let's go. Okay. Is my brightness that down? Get up. Alright, Vita Carlos. Has it really been 5 months? Oh my god. Oh. Oh no, wait. Don't look at the comments. Alright, here we go. Let me just make sure audio's working. Alright. And I'm ready. Computer, turn off the lamp. Here we go. Yeah, I'm excited. More Vita Carlos. I don't know how much time I have. I think they're beginning to realize what I'm doing. I've sent over one last package containing anything I thought looked important. If I don't contact you again, assume the worst. I know how hard it is to combat this alone again, but I don't think we have a choice. You figured it out before. You can do it again before it's too late. Good luck to you. B. 2003? No, it's early. Sorry, 1995. Alright. Ow. Night carcass. That was classified, alright. Don't leak this to anybody.
Sleeping is the body's way of taking a break, allowing it to grow and repair itself. Your brain goes through 4 cycles of sleep.
Harvester bulb is, 1995, January 20th. Harvester bulb is now acceptable size to begin testing. The bulb will be transferred to a specialized holding cell designed for research of harvester behavior. Okay. Is that like a small one? Oh yeah, it's a bulb. Bro. Who is you? Missed a bit, you didn't miss a lot. Only a minute. Alright, Charlie Olology. Welcome. Have to capture securing of the entities, teams Alpha, Beta, and Gamma did a sweep of the facility. Contained within were multiple items that were deemed of interest. Two of these items were a living Imperium Carnus, host of influence, and a collection of different types of powders. Alright. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna read it. Okay. So there it is. Placed in a modified cell that would have ventilation holes to another cell. The test subject will be placed in the opposing cell and be exposed to the expelled spores. Why would you put that upon somebody? Well, I guess that's what they mean by dire measures. Test support, spore exposure and its effects. The subject will then be decontaminated and quarantined to monitor behavior. Once the symptoms subside, the victim will give a vocal and written report of the effects they felt while under influence. Reports for the tests are as follows. Alright, here we go.
Poisonous sting cells have hollow barbs to stun and eventually kill prey.
It's talking, oh yeah, like the jellyfish and the barbs and the things in the ground that snatch up and get you, you know.
In the first stage, your body begins to relax and your brain activity begins to slow.
Hold added to the holding cell. Once it has finished settling into its new environment, we shall start testing. Alright. The thing's moving around like a something. Rome has reached maturity and is now ready for the next stage of testing. Test report, harvester venom extraction. Now that the harvester is large enough, it is possible to sustainably extract the venom from the tendrils. Obtaining the venom in a safe manner will prove to be difficult given the risk of lethal injection. One method that could be used to obtain venom would be to lower a silicone sponge that can be pierced and absorb the ejected venom when placed onto harvester grounds. Okay. During the first test of the harvester tendril sensitivity, where we lowered W onto the harvester grounds, the bolt displayed its efficiency in trapping the... Oh my goodness. Go back. Whew. Scary to think about. We need to scrap the idea of silicone sponge given the aggressiveness of the harvester and the damage it may cause, leading to potential failure in venom extraction. Subject exposed to the spores, mild irritation displayed when inhaling. The host seems agitated by the presence of the subject, attempting to attack when given the chance. Damaging the barrier, the subject removed from the cell promptly for decontamination. Alright. Subject quarantined for 36 hours until symptoms subside. The subject under influence waits at the door in a mindless state. Jeez. Hi, the edits. Welcome. Subject's symptoms have eased and is now ready for reports.
I feel tired and I have aches in my legs and arms. I'm also quite nauseous. Not dizzy, but foggy, if that makes sense. I don't feel too bad overall. The worst I feel is very hungry and thirsty.
My vision was darkened and blurred. Like, okay. What the heck?
In the second stage, your heart rate and breathing slow, and your body temperature lowers.
Well, that's dangerous, dude. But it appears less irritating. Okay.
I'm much more, I'm exhausted now. My joints feel tight, and my muscles as well. There's a slight tremor in my fingers. I'm very disoriented, and my head is pounding. I'm also seeing silhouettes, and my vision is, I don't know, like if you looked at a light for too long and it gets burned into your vision. I'm getting better though. I think I should be fine to continue.
In the third stage, your body should now be almost fully relaxed.
It feels numb, like pressure. It's not bad. It doesn't hurt. I don't think so. At least I remember something.
They just straight up killing him with this.
Can't pin it though. Like remembering a dream. It was bright. It was nice. I felt it's important.
finally, in stage 4, something strange happens. Brain activity begins to pick up again, and your eyes begin to rapidly move. This stage is called rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep. REM sleep is believed to be your brain working on cognitive function, learning, and memory. This stage also has the most likely chance you will dream.
What is going on? Mellow.
I see it. It is dark, but a light so beautiful. I devote myself to the great truth, to stray from darkness and meet the light. For wonder and wisdom, I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord.
You good?
But what are dreams?
What is this episode? What is going on?
Hey, why am I tied up? What's going on? Hey!
Sit still, Bruce. It's all right.
Dr. Trados, why am I here?
Calm yourself. We're just going to ask a few questions. The restraints are just a precaution.
What?
Relax.
Okay.
So, Bruce Phoenix, you are the manager in our files department, is that correct?
Yes.
What would you say you do?
I, organize documents, process reports, tapes, files, mainly with our experimentation unit.
I see. The reason I ask is because I believe there have been some issues recently with your department. Have you noticed anything?
No. I don't think so.
Really? Nothing at all?
No. It seems to be in order to me. Why?
Well, I ask because we had a look through our documentation and noticed some inconsistencies.
Like what, sir?
We noticed that there has been some tampering with some particular documents. Classified documents. Nothing too big, but it seems someone's been covering some things up. Well, you are the head of that department, so we thought you would know something. Are you sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure.
I'm sure too. You know, loyalty is an important part of how we work here. We handle some important things, classified things, things we don't want getting into the wrong hands. So when we find out that someone has been smuggling documents behind our back, that is awfully concerning. Especially when that person, I don't know, is lying right to my face.
I'm not lying, sir!
Stop! Especially when we have them on video. Which leads me to ask, why are you taking tapes out?
I can explain! I was just...
Stop! I don't need to know what you were doing with them, but I do need to know one thing. Who are you sending them to?
No one!
Who are you sending them to?
Please, sir, listen! I was just organizing them and I had to move them!
Who are you in contact with?
Marshall, please! I'm not lying!
We are past that, Bruce. Why do you think this was acceptable? What you are doing threatens national security. You are actively threatening the progress of the human species.
No! I'm trying to save the human species. What we are doing here is wrong! It's those things! They have brainwashed you! They are messing with your judgment. Safety protocols, basic upkeep, reckless experiments. This isn't progress! This is madness! You're becoming like those monsters who worship them! Please, Marshall. We need to stop.
I will ask one last time. Who are you contacting?
Never. I'm done. I won't be a part of this. I'm done.
Cut the cameras.
Computer, stop.
Have you watched some of the tapes of the experiments we do?
No.
It's interesting, some of the things in there. Did you know in harvesters that both of the venoms they inject are lethal?
Yeah.
The neurotoxin doesn't just block the nerve signals, it directly attacks each nerve, causing sudden paralysis in muscles, moving deeper into your vitals. But for each nerve that dies, you feel every single thing.
Oh.
But all you can do is sit in silence as your nerves burn away until your heart stops beating, your lungs stop breathing, and your brain shuts down.
You gotta get the...
Fortunately, usually the other venom causes you to bleed out first. Sir, what are you doing? Fortunate indeed.
Oh, he's about to give him the good stuff.
Sir, please. No, please don't! Don't! Please don't! No! Sorry, Marshall! No, no!
Whoa. Wow. I don't think he likes the good stuff. Yeah. Phantom? Yo. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Hi, twos. Welcome. Alright, so now we got Oakburn Opus Part 1, 2, and 3, which should take about 45 minutes, I'd say. Yeah. I have no idea what to expect, but I don't know if I don't know if I want to. How late is it? It's 10 o'clock? I mean, yeah. You know, I'm sure it's good. Let's do it. $1997? Where have I heard that before? Where'd that thing? Shut up. Oh. Okay, sorry. Hello, Obama Riz. Thank you for joining. Following images are based on the manuscript's findings belonging to an anonymous inhabitant and a restored cassette tape depicting the phenomenon. Alright. Sorry, man, these freaking subtitles are going too fast. On a cold morning, outsiders stumbled upon our gates. I just got testicular and breast cancer from this out of fear. Okay, have a nice Obama-rific day. Love you. Hope you recover. And quickly became a welcome guest through the sweet and captivating melody of his flute. People brought him into our village, a secluded place west of Gedosivik Mountains. I butchered that. We provided the flutist food, water, and shelter. And in return, the man continued to enchant our people with the tunes of the wind. That's the video. The children adored him, soothed by the melody. They respected him for the great entertainment. Couldn't really tell what that said. So what is this flute man? hid them under the veil of reality, impossible to breathe beyond existence. Children? Keep looking. Finally got my chair propped up with this. Do not follow the melody. Boo. Why did you do that? Welcome. Can you see my face when I'm back here? I need to see this. Yeah, you can. Just a bit back. We adapted to our customs, ate and drank from our kitchen, hummed our chants, and honored our altars, without ever voicing a single thought. Okay. The flutist used the wind as his words and melodies as his speech. Keeps on cutting back to that thing. Something in the wind. It hid within the wind. It breached our spirit. Handwritten records. Evidence services. Light work, no reaction. Hey, A Farm D. Welcome. The Magnum Opus. 1997, the great flutist of Old Oaksburn announces the completion of his Magnum Opus. A presentation is set to happen Friday night at Lakewood Burn. Hundreds of men, women, and children gather near the lake in anticipation. Alright. I scared you by screaming like a banshee. My bad. Here's the thing though, you can't even see my face. You can't even see my face. Wait, what's going on? Yo. Identity? What did that say? Interpret. I think that said identify. Follow. The music. Yo, it's getting louder, gang. Yo. Oh. Oh, that was right in my right ear, dude. Like that was only in my right headphone. This is oh no. Left. Do I have to take a test or something? Yeah, it's left. left. It's left. Right. It's right. What is that? Both ears. They're on both. What? There he is. Hey buddy, how you doing? What's fading in the background? It's like slowly buffering. And it's scaring the crap out of me. Come on. Jump scare? Oh. Oh dear. The only man. The morning after Old Oakburn woke up to silence, 1,043 inhabitants disappeared overnight. After quick and inconclusive investigations, little evidence was found. Holy crap, dude. The existence and whereabouts of the Fluidus remain an unanswered enigma. Dude. His magnum opus? That was until 2003. The search for Old Oakburn's population continues. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna look behind me and there's gonna be some creepy guy, isn't there? I could have sworn I saw a shadow behind me. Ah, who am I kidding? Oakburn, Opus, the flutist isn't real. He can't hurt me. Alright, next one. And there it is. Alright, here we go. Flashing lights and images. Okay, here we go again. What am I looking at? Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. Stood upon the blood, I stood upon the weapon, I stood before the flute, and the drowned city arose beneath my feet. Hi, Rhonda, Somerville. Sorry. Welcome. The melody crawls in. Battle card. Here we go. December 10th, calls made to the police department from the. Okay. The caller confessed to having committed murder. Jackson Oliver Lebedev were dead. Did I just say Levitt? Oh yeah, just Lebedev. Okay. Their bodies aligned in the dark room. The Lebedev brothers, naturalist photographs of Itosivi searched to capture the empty landscape of the mountains. Criminals was never identified. For the convenience of this investigation, the killer will be addressed by the pseudonym John Doe. Okay. December 5th, 2003, John Doe is led by the melody of a wind instrument emanating from Lake Burr. What the? Oh! I almost fell back in my seat. Is it locked in? Alright. Alright, I'm locked in now. Crossing me legs. Is that him? John Doe. From the very first moment the flute touched my mind, I was sure to have been struck by something otherworldly, roaming the depths of the lake. So that is the fluteness. Okay. Near the lake, John Doe encountered a monolith on the surfaces of the smooth rock. A symbol was carved, a circle and 9 triangles. Oh. I witnessed in clear and inscrutable reason. The flute and the man they taught me wisdom from the bottom of the lake, the drowned city, and the millions who rest there. He raised me in that instant as a vessel. The emblem etched upon the rock. Beautifully profane assortment of a circle and 9 triangles suddenly gleamed in the crimson hue. The song of the web, his desire in an instant made clear. In the flute I discerned the will of expansion which I was to provide. Ah! After the encounter, John wanders the mountain for 5 days, allegedly in a deranged state of mind. Oh. Sucks. Mine comes around across the Lebedev residence. Alright. That's about right. What's up? It's like a 2 execution. What are they gonna do to him? Oh, is this where we were? It's common for many inhabitants of remote areas and hidden places to forget their front doors unlocked. A naive custom often conditioned by the unfathomable name, invoking horror, the spectator whispered. I beheld his lank shape through the window. Marv Pius. Okay. Name in the melody. I am straight up falling asleep. Sorry. What is that? I'm sleeping well tonight. Is it just me or is it getting bigger? Or, you know. Hi, your average animator, Balloon Boy DD. Welcome. Okay, I'm sorry, but I've been falling asleep this whole time. And I need to do this some other time because I'm tired. After a long day, I had football for about 3 hours this morning. I cut the backyard for about an hour, so I've been working all day, you know. Unfortunate time, but this is, I'll probably just watch this in my free time, maybe. But we did get Via Carnus, which is, it's nice. It's good to get my reaction on that, so. I'm gonna end it right there, unfortunately, because I'm just dazing in and out. Very sorry again. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. And